Hey everybody, Edo here, and I am super excited because this is The Legend of Korra Pro Bending Arena. Actually, the designer, Jesse Wright, gave me this copy. I believe it is the Kickstarter edition, but that edition is mostly the same, except that it has more teams than the Wolf Bats and the Fire Ferrets. But if you haven't seen The Legend of Korra, the animated series, I can highly, highly recommend it. Jesse's actually going to come over later today and teach me how to play, which is exciting, so that I can do a review later on. Nevertheless, let's get some of this plastic off here and open this box up. It is very heavy. So there it is, beautiful cover. One of the fun aspects of the show. Let's see what we got here. So we have the Expansions Team rulebook. So I believe this is the Kickstarter stuff. And my understanding, which may or may not be entirely correct, my understanding is all of this stuff will eventually hit retail, but the initial stuff only, the initial game is only those two ones. And so let's look at this rule book. Very extensive. I'm looking forward to getting taught this game, but this is a lot of rules. This is a lot of stuff going on. Let's set it aside. I'll put it on this side. Then we have the really nice quality. I can feel it in my hand. Giant Pro Bending Arena board. If you've watched the series, this is where Korra is sort of like hanging out when she's not ready to be a avatar and just trying to, you know, get work and do something. So these are some nice little plastic magic, I guess could be, you know, different spell balls. I don't know how it works. I'm actually super excited, but I didn't follow the Kickstarter. Sort of surprised, really, because it seems like much more of a just retail-like product, but these probably go on the minis to define the teams. There's a nice little poster here. This is just looks like a fun thing, and then let's get to the goodies. Wow, it's nice to see the what are these things called? The punch board in plastic. I don't know how many games have done that. It's a nice, you know, way to ensure that they are best or top quality. Punch one, nice punch. Nice punch. I might have done that off screen, but maybe a little less than 2 millimeters, maybe 1.5 millimeters, but still nice strong punch board. We have the wolf bats here. We have the fire ferrets, and this must be the other ones, the water tribe and the porcupines. I don't know if I had that on screen. Sorry, this is a big box, and I brought the camera higher to get to it, but look at that. So again, I think if you buy this at retail, there's just a bunch of these characters that are not in the box. And these guys all look super cool, man. These are very cool. Lots of personality and action going on here with these different characters. I dig it. Lots of fun stuff. Lots of magic. And then down here you got a bunch of cards. I guess that's the game. Presumably, oh, look at the bunnies. Presumably, each one of these goes to a different one of the teams. It does lead me to the question of where. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Oh, fail. These are slick cards, man. Nice quality, but slick. Little simple looking. I don't know what's going on with those icons. That's weird. The card quality is nice. The size is interesting. I guess they wanted to show it, but this is, I don't know. Well, I don't know much about the game, but sort of surprised by these. But we'll let that aside. The one question I have here is looking at this, maybe under this, where do you put the punch boards? I guess when this thing is filled, I guess you just put bags on top. You put the board and then everything goes in those extra bags on top. Which is interesting. I feel like maybe they could have done something nicer there. But, I mean, I'm excited to check this game out. I have no idea. I mean, I like Jesse's stuff, so hopefully it's just amazing. But I will find out. Production quality is really good. I was impressed that punch board was in a bag. You are going to just have the board with a bunch of stuff on top of it. Not the end of the world. Sturdy box, certainly heavy. Again, this is probably the actual retail isn't going to be quite as filled, I believe. So, Legend of Korra Pro Bending Arena.
Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.